Well, it seemed like we finally get a break from the wind today. What wind we had was from that warm southerly direction, and we remain quite mild here into the evening hours. 34 degrees out there with a south wind at 8 miles per hour, 34. Also the temperature in Moorhead this hour. Very pleasant and well above our average highs for this time of the year. Hitting 40 in Sisseton today. 37 this hour in Jamestown. Warm there, but look at the cool air still pooled in north central Minnesota where we have teens. So warm air is trying to progress eastward, but having trouble budging out that cold, dense air that's in place in northern portions of Minnesota. Periods of snow showers today off to the east. Notice more cloud cover moving into the west as things are about to change. There's even some rain developing as it's leaving Saskatoon, heading into the western Dakotas. And rain this time of the year can really create icy conditions. Let's get to the latest temperature-wise across the region. 11 in Duluth and 50 in Rapid City for a huge temperature transition. And along this boundary between the cold and warm air, we're going to see some precipitation develop during the overnight hours. This evening, very quiet, light winds from the south, and temperatures will even nudge their way up in central Minnesota to near 20 degrees. But as we go through the overnight, focus out to the west. From northwest to southeast, we'll see a batch of rain, mainly off to the west where temperatures are warm enough for rain at the ground. And this time of the year, you get wet roads that can quickly freeze. Now, we'll see some areas of freezing rain and snow as well as we go through the wee hours of the morning. I've paused this after 3. And as we head towards daybreak, this will continue to drift south and east and mix with and change over to snow as cooler air from the northwest filters in. Overnight also, gusty northwest winds develop, gusting over 40 miles per hour at times. Your morning commute will be slippery in spots. I don't expect deep snow, but with that layer of wetness on the roads below, could be very tricky. Give yourself extra time. Now, we're going to have periods of snow throughout the day tomorrow, on and off. Nothing too heavy. It looks like it'll be most persistent out to the east, and a narrow band here in eastern North Dakota will kind of oscillate its way across the region, providing those periods of snow with gusty northwest winds finally decreasing late in the day as temperatures will plunge throughout the day. Your high in the morning will slip down into the teens by bedtime at night, with the snow ending as we go towards the late evening hours. Anywhere that you see drawn here in pink could see some light freezing drizzle or freezing rain. And it may fall when temperatures are above freezing, with the freezing temperatures on the way for later in the day. So icy roads likely in the morning and then again in the afternoon commute, because throughout the period of the day, most will get under an inch of snow, but a few could see 1 to 2 inches of snow, including close to the FM area. The best chance of more significant accumulations in north central and northwest Minnesota. Winter weather advisories here up and down the Red River Valley. Wind for everybody will be gusting upwards of 40 to 45 miles per hour. So your planner for Fargo tomorrow morning, enjoy the warmth early. The wind will be very gusty at the bus stop. Slippery road conditions in the morning. Periods of light snow here and there with wind decreasing once we get beyond sunset. Teens up in northwest Minnesota for afternoon temperatures, 30s down to the south and to the west. Another great sunset shot, Karen Jensen uploading this one from Moorhead. Now let's talk about a quieter Thursday, albeit just a pinch cooler out there as temperatures try to rebound on Friday. By the late night hours, a chance for some snow developing into Saturday morning. Most of Saturday's snow, by the way, will happen along the international border. Notice temperatures staying above average as we go through the next several days. A break on Sunday before a return to unsettled but mild weather for Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, a lot of above average days.
Above average and a little bit of snowy precipitation will keep roads questionable over the next 7 days.
Okay, thanks, Sach.
You bet.